Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Just trucks through it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Owls' return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football game.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. So take that touchdown off the board. You want to create a little space as a receiver, but too much aggression there. The back goes in motion. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. A 1st down for the offense. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Touch pass on the run. Gets it inside the 10. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Owls! They grab the early lead. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They're working that left side. At the 45, on his way. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill and getting in the backfield.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jeff. He's going to throw deep right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They keep attacking through the air. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on first down, but the defense was ready. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and it's an easy call for the referees.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field.
He's loose on the right. The 40. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. Buys a little extra time. Batted into the air, and it's picked.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Texas. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. quick strike complete. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he will score. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They're just about ready to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Movement here from the tight end. Power football with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Smith. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going deep. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Bust through behind his pad. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires one high and deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play. After that last completion, it's second down.
The give out of the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Smith. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get out of it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And here comes the offense on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the jet motion. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Owls! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas, 21.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to...
What a snag by the defense. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Wide out in motion. A quick pass to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. To the air. It's Manning. Flips it out in the flat. Oh, how did he make that move? And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He's got it on the right. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. Fast motion from the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Handoff from the gun. Bulls his way forward. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught close to the marker, it's Butler. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Leaves it with the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. Intercepted. Got some room to run.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job.
Lost one deep down the right side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
Yeah, they do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half and you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A 3rd and long coming up here. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if...
He's looking deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I know it was incomplete, and I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
To the 15. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
He'll take a shot. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Here comes the Texas offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Can anyone catch him? And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Makes the grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
42, Texas, 35.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Handoff from the shotgun. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Reads it, fires complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Manning. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his target down the middle. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Now the play fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this... He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it at the 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
At the 13-yard line. Now, 4th down.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Owls. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the running game. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. To the air, it's Manning. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these...
He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 35. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
How many ways can I get to my guys who fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Brings up second down.
Offense gets set for second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to him. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. The completion well past the sticks. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. And they're going to try to convert on fourth down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll take another shot here. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas, 38.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Let's go. On third down, he drops to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Floats it out in space. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Power ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. It's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Kennesaw State.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Offense getting set for first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the punishment has been extended.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The kickoff.
Number 8.
To boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Manning, using the quick game. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, what a move! And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Makes his connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about it.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Shows him the stiff arm. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but...
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Going up top on first down. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and to be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Line getting set on 2nd down. With jet sweep pass. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Gain of 1. Offense facing 4th down.
The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They'll take the touchdown off the board, a costly offensive pass interference penalty. Remember, both guys have a right to fight for the ball. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So instead of having a first down, they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that defenses everywhere wish would be called more often. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job on the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 35. He's loose. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. While this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! And the beatdown has ensued. They put up another score here in the fourth, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that...
And down he goes back at the 3.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Gets it out quickly. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. Gets away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
It's complete. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one, as they'll come up short in this game. Plenty of fireworks in this